It's when you're in your body. It's when you feel connected deeply to yourself, when you feel connected deeply to other people, when you feel connected deeply to all the beauty that is around you. And I have found that there are 4 key elements to that, at least for myself, so I'm going to share them with you to see if they're helpful. The first is authenticity. Really knowing yourself, knowing who you are, not trying to be anything else, and not holding back. Like really, sometimes it takes some courage, because sometimes we can be pretty weird. And weird is awesome. Weird, the real meaning of weird is being your true self. And sometimes that's different from everybody around you. And that's what we're here for. We are here to inspire each other. We're here to be inspired by one another. And the only way we can do that is to truly be ourselves. So that's the first thing, authenticity. The second one is presence. Presence means that you are focusing all your attention on what you are doing right now. You're not thinking about what you're going to have for lunch or what your friend said this morning. You're just all here right now. Eckhart Tolle, again, is a brilliant writer about all that there is right now, this very moment. And the more we cultivate that capacity to be very present in the now, every moment, guaranteed, the better your life is. So that's the second one, presence. The third one is open-hearted. When we're open-hearted, life is just yummier. We can just feel the life force, love, everything that keeps us alive, all the prana, all the life energy. We can feel it flowing through us. We can feel it going outward. Our heart is the vehicle of unity. Our mind, our brains, our thoughts are the organ of separation. And it's necessary, it's useful, but our heart is where we really feel the goodness of life. So open-heartedness. And to be open-hearted, it takes vulnerability. So it can be scary. And so again, it's something that we need to cultivate. And we also need to have learn to have permeable boundaries so that we're not totally exposed and allowing ourselves to get just swept away in all kinds of energies and staying open at the same time. So that's the third one, open-heartedness. And the fourth one is embodiment. Being in your body. We are in these vehicles. We are in these sacred vessels, our bodies. And the more we're in them, the more we learn to operate them. And these are magnificent designs, our bodies. But we have to get in them and really explore. And there are all kinds of tools and technologies to do that. Yoga, meditation, tantra are just a few to really help you get in your body and just enjoy the juiciness that it is to be alive. That's what we're here for. As far as I can tell, we are here to enjoy this experience, for Leela, divine play, and it's up to us to cultivate it. And that's the last thing I'm going to say. So we're doing this thing for just a minute, right? For just a split second. It's up to each of us to have practices that help us cultivate all these things on a daily basis. My favorite analogy is brushing your teeth. How often do you brush your teeth? Hopefully at least once a day. Do you ever stop brushing your teeth? Not for too long, because it gets kind of icky, right? If you go to the dentist, when's the next time you brush your teeth? The next time you eat, right? The same thing is for the purification of all of us, mind, body, spirit. It's one thing. So we have to cultivate all those practices that keep our entire beings purified, not just our teeth. So just remember, you brush your teeth every day. It's not an effort. It's not like, oh, it's such a pain to brush my teeth. It's just what you do, right? And so all the other things that we do, yoga, meditation, all these other technologies that are available to us, some of which we'll practice today, we got to do them. And knowing about them intellectually doesn't really do you a lot of good. You got to practice them. So that's my little spiel.
Woo!
So now let's move our